working for you.
Hey, how you doing? Day first, we're at LaPel High School, Lawrence Central High School, Southport High School, Lawrence Central High School. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Hoosier Hoop Hysteria.
Hoosier Hoop Hysteria.
Starts
now.
Starts now.
Starts now.
From RTV6 Sports and HTSN, this is Hoosier Hoop Hysteria.
A highlight montage to begin things off of 2015 and 16. Here we go, Beach Grove sectional. Hornets hosting Park Tutor Jaron Jackson Jr. Panthers are up 20, more in the third, and more from Jaron Jackson Jr. Get used to the name. He's only a junior, 6'10", with room to grow. Park on the run. Kobe Webster to Sterling Satterfield. Tudor takes it 77-59. They're now 19-4. Advanced to play 6th-ranked Danville in tomorrow night's sectional championship. Warriors beat Northwest tonight 71-44. Hey, good evening. Welcome to week 12 of Hoosier Hoop Hysteria. And incredibly, our last Friday night of the season. Where has the time gone here? And we'll finish strong. In fact, that was the goal for every team still alive tonight. Brad Brown, just back from the Tech sectional. It was jam-packed tonight. Hey, Brad.
Yeah, Dave, fun week over there. You got to go way back to December 9th for the first meeting between township rivals Lawrence Central and Lawrence North. LC won that game by a point, 63-62. A potential meeting in the county tourney never happened, so they had to wait 86 nights for the rematch. That trip to the sectional finals on the line. Dave said it was packed, and it was. They had to shut the doors if you didn't have a ticket about 6 o'clock. Wildcats won this game a year ago, and they took the first quarter lead in this one. Jalen McKay on the drive. LN up 3. Second quarter, though, all Central. Kyle Guy kicks it to Mackay Biffle. Corner 3, tied it up. You got to get some guy. Look, homemade toga. You know, it's sectionals. Guy in a homemade toga. Kyle Guy. Look at this sweeping hook shot. The fake pass, a 17-2 run. The Bears were up 12 at halftime. Looked like they might make it a blowout. But here off the LN miss. Big pass ahead. Guy for the slam. LC up 14. But the Cats came back. They put the pressure on in the fourth. LC's offense got a little weird as they tried to play prevent more or less. Kevin Easley Jr. the dunk. 2-point game with under 2 minutes to go. But the Bears had one more big play left in them. They break the press this time. Watch this ahead to Nash Griffin. Climbing the ladder for the and one. And LC hangs on for the win, 47-43. A tense few minutes, though, to close it out.
We played hard that first 3 quarters, and after a while, in that fourth quarter, you know, we just played not to lose instead of winning. You know, we was just so hesitant with that ball. You know, we had to continue to score. And stay on the attack. You know, we got them bagging up. Hey, stay on the attack. Keep attacking them. We know it's going to be a tough, emotional game because that's Lawrence North. You know, hey, that's a battle. That's a neighborhood battle. Yeah, I think they did pretty good. They hung in there with some toughness. We bend, but we didn't break.
Game number 2. North Central playing Warren, Michigan coach John Beeline. Plenty of talent to see in this one. NC was up 14 at the half, but here comes Warren. Dean Tate to Traquan Spivey. Nice up and in, cut it to 10. North Central, though, kept them at bay. Mateo Rivera to Donald Johnson for the score. Warriors, though, making an effort in the second half of this one. Miles Arnold for the 3 and 1. 4-point play, got it back to 10 again, but NC just keeps attacking. They are so good when they play like this off the steal. Chris Wilkes, boom, finished. 31 points tonight. Panthers get it done 84-70. They'll play LC for the 3rd time this season in the sectional final. Now, North Central won their game in the county tournament. The Bears took the regular season meeting a month ago. Each of those was a 1-point game, Dave. Every reason to believe it could be just that close tomorrow night.
These games are so good. Tourney time, here it is. And quite a scene Tuesday night after Southport knocked off Pike for the first time in 16 years, denying the Red Devils yet another sectional championship. And they insisted, the Cardinals, they weren't about to look past RONCALLI tonight in round 2 to the historic Southport Fieldhouse. A great crowd. RONCALLI cheerleaders, they were on point tonight. Rebels led by 7 at the break. Southport and White Paul Scruggs with a 10-footer. Cardinals on a 13-4 run to take the 1-point lead, 39-38. Harold Bennett misses the 3. Joey Brunk, Johnny on the spot. Hoop and harm at the buzzer. Southport up 2 heading to the 4th. RONCALLI answers on a 9-0 run. Andrew Fay, the lone senior for the Rebels, knocks down the triple. RONCALLI up 3. Southport takes the lead. Brunk and the buck in the Butler recruit game high, 22 points, also had 5 blocks. Then Bennett with the steal, takes it in for the land, the freshman with 13. Southport up 5. 18 seconds to go. Roncalli gets a putback from Bryson Meek. He had 17. This thing's going down to the wire. 5 ticks left. The 3 sends it to overtime. Face shot does not go. Southport hangs on 60-57. They've now won 12 straight. They're back in the sectional final for the 3rd straight year. Still looking, though, for their first title.
I told them there's no, it's about winning and advancing in March. I think we all know that. And, our kids that have it on our home floor, they know what's at stake. We've been there and we've had disappointment, and hopefully we come ready to play tomorrow night.
We don't want that letdown and that feeling of coming back in the locker room being the losing team. That's not a good feeling. We don't want to feel that. We don't want to feel that tomorrow.
Good stuff there from Joey. In the nightcap, Decatur Central and Ben Davis for the right to advance. BD and White, Aaron Henry with a soft, little nice left-handed jumper. Decatur Central answers though. Bryce Jefferson, he's a sophomore, nails the 3-ball. Guess what though? Too much Ben Davis down the south side. Henry with the steal, quickly the other way. Josh Brewer, watch him finish. Ben Davis advances 81-58. They're now 14-10 and get Southport in tomorrow night's sectional championship game. At the Noblesville sectional tonight, 4 schools, all essentially within 14 miles of one another, so everybody knows everybody in this one. Guerin and Fishers in game 1, Hamilton Southeastern and Carmel in game 2. Our Dave Marin was there.
The Tigers and Golden Eagles playing to a full house tonight. Fisher's Cameron Walter goes straight to the basket all night long. 26 points on the night. As we watch the hero shot here, Lance Dollison gets the steal and the dunk. Guerin's Camley Lindley hits the 3 to try to keep the Golden Eagles in it, but no can do. Fisher's the 82-69 victory. Coach, what a big win.
It's a huge win. We've never been this far in our program, so we've gotten here before, but we've never been able to get over the hump, so we're very happy to be playing in the sectional championship.
In the nightcap, Carmel taking on the hungry Hamilton Southeastern Royals. Here, Greg Miller drives and lays it in. More from the GM. Another nice lay-in here, but the Greyhounds' Sterling Brown plays beat the clock. He gets it to fall, and Carmel takes the 9-8 lead after the first quarter. The low scoring continues in the second. Hamilton Southeastern would outscore the Greyhounds 7-6, but only because Jack Davidson pulls up just beyond half court and nails it. In the second half, the ball started to fall for Carmel. Trent Richardson, the rebound and the putback. The Greyhounds would get the win tonight, 53-42. Dave Marin, Hoosier Hoops Hysteria.
Oh, the mill is rocking tonight. Thanks, Dave. One more tonight. 2A Broad Ripple sectional. SCECINA and Heritage Christian tonight. Eagles took an early lead. Gary Naylor's 3 goes round and just get in there. HCS up 5. Then the Crusaders got things going their way. McKylan Brown hits the jumper from 14 feet. SCECINA wins 54-40. They'll play Ripple in the title game tomorrow night. We have more scores and all.